I wanted to die so bad. Even when they just joke me right now and don't give a fuck, I still don't give a fuck. But my email Pandora, she took me on a journey. Some of them is in the, I did some of them on the videos. There were certain words on the videos I didn't speak about as yet. And she took me there too. But I wanted to die so bad to come back and get that pink bastard. Get them all, And I told her that. At that time, I was doing, I was talking about Pandora on YouTube, and I put the videos on YouTube, and the last one I did, it was about a movie that some little black girl played in, and then she was used for a sacrifice, and then Pandora was glad her ass was sacrificed because she should never play that damn movie anyway. So during that time, the last part of the video, it says something about me. No, it says something about partying on Pandora, partying on Jupiter. So I just stopped the video then, and I actually went to party on Jupiter. Why was I partying until this bomb hit me? They tell you they always set off a bomb, then tell you to go and enjoy your motherfucking life, so they can bring about their goddamn frequencies and fuck up the 13th channel. So I was talking to my Ima Pandora, and then she took me to this place. It showed me a movie. Now in this movie, they were not like in the flesh. However, they were beings, but not in the flesh. And then it appeared as though they were like, I can't think of the word, but when you play monkey in the middle and they throw the ball at you and you have to move out the way, dodging. It's as though they were dodging things that were being thrown at them. And then there was a lot of things going on. This shit was kind of scary, but they had no body, there was no flesh. And these things kept coming at them, and Pandora were those asteroids that were, playing dodgeball with the beans, because that's what it looked like. Rocks and shit, all kind of shit was being thrown at them. They had to keep dodging, and it seemed like there was so much agony going on. And then she told me, this is the place of death. And she told me to pay attention. And so I kept looking, and and I'm like, wow, this is worse than hell. Because sometimes fireballs, they had to dodge fireballs. And I watched, I don't know how long I watched, because in a movie there's no time. So and then Pandora, she looked at me and she said, if you want to die, this is where you go. That kind of scared the fuck out of me. Really? So you're telling me I'm going to escape hell just to come to a hell that's deeper? And she said, why do you think that beings want to hurry up and get back in the flesh? She said they will hurry up and get back into the flesh of a roach. And my Abba said that, hurrying up trying to get back here into the flesh. But he did not show me this movie that Pandora showed me. So I said, wow. And sometimes I don't know if I want to go there and dodge all that bullshit, or if I want to stay here and dodge the bullshit. Here, she said, in the flesh. Here, I'm in the flesh. I can see, feel, hear, taste, the senses I have. But there, it's really hard for me to comprehend what the fuck she said. Some things are hard for me to comprehend, but I seem to be able to get the gist of it. So I don't think I won't be wishing death on me for a minute anyway. I thought, okay, I'll hold off on that. I have to think about it. If I want to stay here in this hellhole, or if I want to go in that hellhole, I thought I wanted to think about it. Because I don't want to go to that hellhole and then hurry up and come back here. Now, something else that I saw in that movie she showed me. Even though those who are in the hellhole, they come back here as entities. You know, my entities are coming back from there. And wow, that made me feel really sad. And not all of my entities are there, because some of my entities are born again. They're here, like Prophet Noble Drew. Prophet Noble Drew, my Abba, I'm still not sure if Tupac is still alive. AZZ is back. Proof, I don't know. I didn't ask. You know, I learned not to ask questions. I don't need to know if you're back. But I didn't ask Tupac. I did not ask him because I had already learned not to ask questions. Because once I find out that you're back and where you are and all that kind of shit, I just don't want to know it. I didn't ask Tupac. Tupac, he just bust through everyone. He came to tell me. And you know, he did a video on that and said something like, you know, I miss Tupac. I haven't seen him in a while. I said it in a couple of videos. And then and that also made me stop doing videos too. I got back on my YouTube page, and that's all it was. Recommended for me. Tupac is alive. Tupac is alive. One had 2017. Tupac is alive. If Tupac is alive, they show you Tupac. That's not Tupac. That's a clone. Tupac is dead. Maybe the Elvis Presley is not dead, but Tupac is dead. So let me get back to hell. So here is Clarence Hutchison, Frankie Hutchison, Bettina Jenkins. Just no Timothy Whaley, but Timothy Richardson. Here you have JULIA. You see it's up here. Instructional reappointment agenda 2013-2014. They had already had the shit going, or they're piggybacking. No, but here we have JULIA. It's just like Delia. You see them? They're together. Delia. And see, I really feel like Julian knows Delia. But here, we have Julia as a question mark. So it's Richardson, Thompson, comma, Julia, ... Hutchison and Albert. Albert is more like you know, like Aleister Crowley. You know, is the leader of Aleister Crowley forever. You know. Julia. No, Julia has a question mark. So Julian, he knows what's going on. And then my daughter, she calls and give him extra shit. He already knows what's going on, but she calls to reinforce it. This is what I want to look up. Dilbert. So now I go into the meaning of Dilbert, and I do have to move it on because they did strike my back. I didn't move when they should. You know, when they did hit my back, that shit hurt like fuck. I think I prefer to be choked than hitting my back, if I had a choice. So now Dilbert, the meaning of Dilbert is nobly famous. You know, I know that Noble Jew Ali, his name is Noble, and they know that Noble, it has a different meaning, but when the pink man holds the word noble or nobly, then it seems to be corrupted. You know, it's a horrible person. Honorable too. You know, they say the honorable Elijah Muhammad, you know, that's a positive, but when I say honorable on the judge's desk, that bitch ain't honorable. He wants to be, that's why he put that word there, but he's not honorable at all. So it is also Germanic. So now I know it's Germanic, which they're going to get an income from it, and now they're dealing with mind control. I'm talking about my daughter's baby boy. The baby boy named Dilbert is pronounced as Dehl. Ba. Used chiefly in Dutch, English languages, and his origin is Germanic. Mind control. In English, the name is possibly a modern English coinage. No, when we deal with coinage, so that person who was there, that's Dilbert, then where was I at? Then he is COINTELPRO, the age of COINTELPRO, this age today. From the prefix del, del, also there's the god. Delphonics, combined with birds from Germanic names with the element ber. It's an element. Bird names are somewhat popular with boy names for boys, whatever. Bird names listed among whatever, but it says some form of a fucking element. Oh, now we get down to a Scottish fucking Robert. I remember the Scottish. I remember that shit. Oh, yes. I remember it well. As though it's happening right now. My folk allow the Scottish to come on our land. I mean, sometimes I think melanin just makes us stupid. You know, they want the melanin so fucking bad. You know, but I think it kind of makes us not stupid, but, you know, just so kind-hearted to the point we're stupid. You know, we allowed them on our land, and they came in and they had these little, like, pocket knives. You know, and think about it, my brother showed them how to make those motherfuckers. And when they came in, though, we didn't have no one had any type of whatever you would call a weapon on them. And there was a lot of them. You know, it wasn't that many that my brothers allowed to stay on the land, but that night it was so many of them, and they came in and they had little knives, and they can fuck us up. A lot of motherfuckers stabbing you with little bitty motherfucking knives. There's like a bunch of TT Wawas on your ass. A lot of TT Wawas on your ass will kill you. They have those type of teeth. Let a lot of them bite you, and they will kill you. And there's the word Robert. Was the most commonly used with ranking of 61%, with a ranking of number 61 and uses of 0.3421% of these names they used. Noble and famous is what it means, and then it goes into noble, and I said honorable, and then bird, which is bright and famous. So I'm going to get back to him. So now we deal with the bright and famous Nagol. So now I go to the etymology of Nagol, and it gives me angel. Do you mean angel? So they put Nagol there to take the place of my angel. But I don't see angel anywhere here, you know, in these names, but I'm going to go here. I like this one. I'll go to Wiki if I can find this one, but I like this one. Old English Nagol, a metal pen, fingernail, toenail. A metal nail. You know how they drive, you know, the metal nail through your hands and your feet and even your head? Old Saxon and Old High German Nagol. See, he was a liar when he came, and his name is Nag with a God. Also can be nail, fingernail, small metal spike, a nail, a claw, a fingernail, nail claw, a foot. So it has something to do with your body. That's what I'm going to say. The fingernail seems to be the original one. Nail polish. Damn, I just talked about nail polish. Attested from 1891. To bite one's nails as a sign of anxiety is attested. So now I'm going to see if Tim, when I see that bitch, I'm going to see if he bites his nails. Attested from 1570s. Nail biting. My daughter used to bite her nails. She doesn't anymore though. It's from 1805, and I can say that's 58. Hard as nails. It's from 1828, and there are your 2 8s. To hit the nail on the head. Well, I must be on a roll here. Say or do just the right thing. Yeah, I must. It's first recorded in 1520s. Phrase on the nail, on the spot, exactly, is from 1590. Of obscure origin, OED. I really need to look this word up. I think I will. Old education, I don't know, but I see it a lot. Some of these words I see a lot and start to look them up. It says it is not even certain it belongs to the sense of nail. So OED says that it is not even certain that it belongs to the sense of a nail. Also, nail means to fasten with nails, I told you. Position 1610, meaning to succeed in hitting. From its what? 1886. God damn it. That's when Prophet Noble Jew was born. You know, in a past life. I know what I'm talking about. All I have to do is dig. 1886. Let's see. I'm going to do this shit again in your face. PROPETNOBLEDRAW. Prophet Noble Drew. Sarah has something to do with it. Draw the prophet. Texas, draw the prophet. My bad. Draw the prophet contest. Yeah. Shameless Muslim. I told you shame backward is Imas. I am an Ima and my daughter is an Ima. So now they're trying to shame us both. Come on, move. Don't be scared now. Shit. Too fucking late. Let's put his birthday because I'll have to. Here we go. Prophet Noble Jew Ali, 1886 to 1929. And Marcus, because you know Marcus Garvey and the Prophet, they were the bestest of friends. If someone could tell you about the Prophet and they do not tell you about Marcus, they don't know much. If someone can tell you everything about Marcus but they never mentioned the Prophet, they don't know much. The same thing with Bob Marley. If they can tell you about Bob Marley, but they do not mention Tosh, they don't know much. If anyone can tell you about Tosh, they will tell you also about Bob Marley. If they don't, then they do not know much. Even if someone can talk about Haile Selassie forever and a day, I don't give a fuck who they are. They can worship him from here to there. But if they do not mention Marcus Garvey with my king, Haile Selassie, I don't care how much they think they know, they don't know shit. So I just wanted to go to show you that the Prophet was born in 1886. Nope. Oh, I must have changed the page. Damn. Yeah, I flew out on the same page. Now, here it is to succeed in hitting. And this is from 1886. It is to succeed in hitting whom? My daughter and the Prophet in the flesh as my grandbaby. I had to use Timothy as a code word for my grandbaby to actually find it. But now, this Nagel motherfucker, he's going to succeed in hitting my grandbaby. I don't know if he'll have my grandbaby run away, get hit by a car, and then they'll say, oh, that's what you get for wanting Mack trucks to hit people. I don't know what he's going to do, so I have to get rid of Tim. The two-man Taylor. The second Tim. The Tim who's His name is Burke, like Gregory. No, Gregory Peck. See, I have to have one thing to have me to remember the words. Gregory Peck. So he's not going to peck my grandbaby. He's going to hit him, and he's going to hit him with what? Internet technology, because my grandbaby is a targeted individual. And I think that's all for today. I am tired of talking. Oh, let's go to finish it off though. To nail down. You know they nail you to a cross? To fix down with nails. It's from 1660. 1766 and 1660, all that's sixes. And the nosy Norse motherfuckers with their Nagel asses, thinking they're going to succeed using internet technology on a targeted individual who is my grandbaby I call the prophet, who came before in 1886. And now I'm really, really tired of talking. Shit talker. Like